Welcome everyone to episode 24 of Dark Rolls. Last time on Dark Rolls, the knights freed a friendly knight named Sigmire and let him out of a locked room on the second floor of the church. Sigmire advised them that the culprit behind locking him up was Patches, whom Artorias had already suspected. Afterward, they helped the knight break out the debris of the elevator leading back to Firelink's shrine. Down below, Anastasia showed them that New Londo was enveloped in a dark bluish-purple fog and informed them that they need to hurry to the bells. So with a bit of educated guessing, they decided to head back to the church and search for one of these bells. They ascended to the third floor of the church and encountered a mysterious man.
All right, so where we left off is you went into a room and a man stood out of a chair, held out his arms, and said,
"Have you come to embrace the abyss?"
I don't know. Who are you?
Yes, we are. We have come to embrace the abyss.
Praise the Father of all.
That doesn't
And
sound right.
Which is
After he says this, he looks like he's waiting for a call and a response type thing.
Praise the sun.
Go ahead and do a knowledge check, because it's been a while since you guys might know this thing.
I'm looking at a 10.
I got a 6.
13.
It's 5.
You said 13?
I had 13.
Come on.
That is enough. You recall what the cult members were saying, which was embers must fade, embrace the dark.
Ornstein, say that.
Embers must fade, embrace the dark.
Burn. Embrace the burn.
Oh, embrace the burn.
It was embrace the dark.
Embrace the dark.
Okay, so, and he says the following.
Extinguish the flames and destroy the false ones. The Father of us all reigns in darkness. The Father of us all reigns in darkness.
Burn him.
And
what about the mother?
You see some kind of dark aura surround him, and he sits back down in his chair. The aura seems to dissipate, but he keeps repeating that the Father of us all reigns in darkness over and over again, and it seems like he's having some kind of mental breakdown.
I hate it when those CDs skip.
Have you seen a bell around here, by the way?
He doesn't respond to you at all. He just keeps saying
Should we just
the same
put this
thing
guy out of his
over
misery?
and over.
So Artorias, back in the day, you'd want to just eliminate somebody. We said no. Should we just eliminate this person before he turns into another bloathead?
I'm gonna kill him.
Yes. I support this.
I don't know. What's with this dark aura that's coming from him? What's going to happen when we do this? I mean, he's not hurting us. Can we
That's
just
what we said
walk
about the
away?
bald guy. That's what we said about the bald guy.
Patches has really put a damper on your trusting of people.
I don't trust him, but I also, if he's just going to ramble on his own.
Yeah, but all these cloaked guys have the potential to turn into bloatheads. The more
I
we
like
get
to
rid of.
live dangerously. I want to stab him.
Yeah, you also, roll into flaming barrels too, so.
I know, but we also didn't listen to him, and Patches ended up really ruining our lives.
I didn't trust Patches. I was just hoping I could trick him, but it didn't work.
There's no negotiations. I'm doing this.
Okay, where are you stabbing him?
You know what? I'm gonna try to. Can I try to cut his head off? I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right.
At least say praise the sun before you do it.
Just roll your attack.
Okay.
It's not going to take much since he's not really defending himself.
Okay, either way, I succeeded.
All right.
Or wait, that was 100, right?
Right.
Or yep.
His head lops off and just falls on the ground, and his body follows suit.
Is the dark aura still there?
You don't see it. It had dissipated before you cut his head off.
Okay.
Good move, Artorias.
I want to
Go.
loot. I want to loot him.
Approves.
Can I loot him?
You can loot him.
All right. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, discovery check.
That is a negative with a whopping 6.
Okay, you don't find anything.
Okay.
Can go loot him?
I'm gonna stick with just one this time.
Dang it.
All right. Onward and upward.
Okay.
we
No,
still
no,
have-
no. I can still do a discovery in this room, though, correct?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So, oh, yes. So I got a 22.
Okay, let me see, because you definitely found something in here. Okay. Next to his giant bed, there is a little dresser with a scroll in it, and you have found a nether soul arrow spell.
Ooh. Can I take that?
You don't have intelligence, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, this
I
is-
have a 5. Yeah, so no.
All right, so I'd imagine Kieran, if
I already have it.
Yeah, here he has it.
well, you can if you had
Couldn't
another
you-
attunement slot, you can double up
Double.
on it, and you'd have what is it, 10 instead of 5, or
Yeah. What determines your attunement slots?
how many modifiers you have.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll double.
So what's the double do? What's
It
that?
just
I
means
can
he has-
use it 10 times instead of 5.
Oh,
Right.
Okay, in between
Yeah.
fires.
Right.
Okay, that's awesome.
All right, are you going onward and upward?
Onward and upward.
Okay, this leads out onto the roof. You see across the roof and on the other side, there is a giant bell in a tower with a ladder leading to it. Perched on top of the tower, there are several statues of gargoyles. Are you going to head for the bell?
Dude, are gargoyles a thing? I've just only seen the animated show. Does anybody have a good knowledge to kind of see if they can recognize if these are potential gargoyle?
Go ahead. All of you do a knowledge check.
Give us a
6.
20.
I got a 6.
13.
20.
Oh, 20? You know there are, at certain points, sometimes these gargoyles can come to life.
You mean like now?
Like when you want to go ring the bell that they're protecting.
Maybe.
Who's sneaky? Because Go is definitely not sneaky. He's a giant.
I mean,
I think Karen is, right?
I
Or-
could be kind of sneaky, but also if it doesn't work, it's not going
We'll
to end
die.
well for me.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Mhm.
Since you think that these might be potential enemies, could Go shoot an arrow at one and catch it off guard?
It's stone, though, and until they turn into...
Yeah, you can
I'm
definitely
sorry.
tell that there's a stone like armoring over it. These things usually, when they come to life, they break out of them.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
like
it
the
is like
animated
the
series.
show.
It's just like the animated series.
Keith
But
David
by that
voices,
logic, if it's daytime,
Keith David voices a gargoyle on the show.
It's true.
Who knows? Next, you might fight some street sharks.
oh please don't get my
Oh,
hopes
man.
up.
I mean,
I think we can kind of throw out there and see if they Just kind of like, hey, what's going on down there?
I was hoping that maybe we could sneak up, but like if Kieran goes, he's gonna have to take like Artorias or something. Cause wait. You talked about shooting an arrow, but what about a soul arrow?
It's pretty far.
Oh, you don't have far range?
It's 5 spaces.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah.
5 spaces, and they're up in the air a fair distance, so that would add to it.
Could Kieran potentially sneak past them and
That's-
ring the bell?
It's
That's what I was-
it's a possibility.
That's what I was hoping for.
I mean, if you want me to try, I'll give it a shot, but everybody better be ready to help me.
How far? Wait, like, how many spaces or feet or whatever we want to call it do we determine it is from us to where the ladder is to get to the bell?
It's probably about, I'd say 100 feet.
So I'm gonna say this. We're ringing a bell.
Yeah. So when you get up there,
So
it's
we're
not-
going to fight them eventually. There's really no way we do this and we don't fight them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I was so hoping you wouldn't have thought of that. Just ring a bell and he's all alone up there.
Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, because they're up toward the bell, right?
They're like right around it. I think that you said they're surrounding
Yeah, I
the bell.
don't like this plan at all.
I did say we should send Artorias and Kieran, so not just a Kieran by himself.
So you guys send the sneaky one, the one that always rolls bad,
Here's-
literally all the time.
Here's my thought.
We just fight
Right
him.
now, Sif is kind of our tank
Okay.
as far as HP goes. Why don't we send Sif out, and then if Sif does get hit,
We can
Sif
then.
can then we
flank.
can back. Yeah,
You know what? I'll go with Sif.
We don't need both of our tanks. We just need one. As a distraction.
how
The
how
other
many
one's-
gargoyles do we see?
4. Right?
You saw several. There's
I
probably
thought
you see about 6 of them up there.
Oh.
Maybe we do need 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Me and Sif are pals, so I might as well go with.
I would say you guys cautiously start approaching the bell tower.
Yeah, not just full sprint or anything.
Yeah,
like
not
that.
full. Yeah.
Are
What
you?
if this? Sif goes up there, rings the bell. I throw my javelin, and he jumps on it, rides it like a surfboard down to Firelink Shrine. We leave. End of story. Bells rang.
It's called falling
Wait,
with style.
Time out. How is Sif climbing a ladder?
He's got 4 legs.
He might have troubles doing that.
That's so. I was just gonna throw that out there. Just-
You only need thumbs to open doors, not climb ladders.
is that true? I don't think that's.
It's a proven fact.
I think I read it in a
Look it up.
book.
It's on Wikipedia for sure.
Okay, I'm just bringing that up. That's probably a
Okay.
bad idea
So-
too.
What if we build him a ramp?
Stealthily, so the gargoyles
Yeah,
don't.
exactly.
I was saying the process of building the ramp would not cause any type of.
No.
Okay, so the tanks are just gonna start approaching.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Yep, I'm going for it.
Okay, are you doing it stealthily or are you just kind of walking cautiously?
I think they should try to be semi-stealthy. No? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll let
I'll
I'll
go.
let
s-
Arto-
I'll
Yeah,
go
go
stealthy.
stealthily. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a 20. I don't think either of you have stealth.
So I guess
one?
Sif gets almost there, and then Artorias just trips and falls on his face.
Wait, you,
Just
you
yells
say you
up.
got you got a 1?
No, I was just joking.
Oh, what did you
I
get?
got a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah,
I
yes.
thought you did get a 1.
Sif stayed
Close.
really low, and Artorias is like, "Wow, you're really sneaky." And you hear some rumblings from up on the tower.
By the
Yeah.
way, my shield is.
And you notice 2 of the statues have come to life. And I am moving you guys to roll 20. And you also notice there is somebody that came out of the door behind you.
Oh, so where?
And he is going... I actually forgot to put Solar on the map. I'll bring him in there. But the person who came out of the door is
Is it
going
grapevine?
to say, "The father of us all
Oh, no.
reigns in darkness.
There he is.
The father of us all reigns in
I
darkness."
told you.
And there is a definite aura around him.
Is this the guy I killed?
Yes, it's the guy you killed, and I said don't.
You
Okay, he clearly wasn't going to be our friend regardless.
Yeah, he might have just stood there and rambled to himself though instead.
You see that where you cut in his neck, there is a very that is where most of the dark aura is. So it seems to be kind of containing his head. So,
Maybe it's a weak spot now. Maybe it's a weak spot.
I cut his head off. I don't think he has a weak spot.
all right. So let me go ahead and get this all.
I got a feeling magic might do something to him since his head is back.
So we got 2 gargoyles.
I got a feeling a crazy guy rambling in a different room wouldn't be much harm to us.
I think Keith is right.
We don't know if he would have came. So
And you
Can I
didn't
roll
say
an
praise the
insight
sun.
to figure that out.
Insight check.
I think I have some modifier points on that.
Let's see here.
So these gargoyles are larger than Go. Okay. All right.
Yeah, they're pretty massive.
Yeah.
Okay, so Air is with you.
He's always with me.
And let's go ahead and
Initiatives.
yeah, in a moment. Get these guys all. I should have really did this beforehand. Okay, go ahead and roll your initiatives.
14 for Go.
Okay. Kieran,
10,
Artorius,
3.
you're so good at those.
So good.
Sif,
18.
Nice.
Ornstein.
17.
Okay, now I'll roll my guys. So you go ahead and come up with strategies or whatever you want to do.
All right. So what are we thinking about these gargoyles? Since they're stone, do we think magic's going to be more effective, or do we think maybe magic against
I think
the rambling man?
I think magic against that rambling guy.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best bet.
I just fear stone gargoyles or whatever.
Well, they shouldn't be stone anymore because they broke out of it.
Oh,
Right?
that's true.
Right.
Okay.
Just like there's parts of them that have a little stone remnant left.
Kind of like almost like armor.
Right.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm saying our tanks still go up and take care
Yeah.
of the gargoyles.
Well, the nice thing is Artorius now has magic. If we do see that they're resistance to physical attacks, he could use magic, right? And then all of our magic people focus on the Rambling Man. And Go, I'll focus my
I
attacks.
was gonna say maybe you can kind of split the difference, and
Yeah.
so you're
Well-
kind of in range of.
Both. I'll kind
Yeah.
of stay floating in the middle. Okay.
All right. So first up is Sif.
Nice.
All right. So it's just gonna come up here to this gargoyle and use a heavy and a light attack.
Okay.
So the heavy hits for 22, and the light attack hits for 10. So 32 total.
Okay. Next up will be Ornstein.
Where's the other dude at? The darkness.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right, almost right beside you.
I need to zoom my thing out here. So you said use magic on him?
We'll give it a whirl because I cut his head off and that didn't seem to do anything. So,
No, I think it did something.
well, yeah. Basically, just like the scar on his neck.
Where'd my aura go, John? Which where did it go?
I will get that back on you. I'll have to put that on each map.
Oh, okay. My aura.
There you go.
Is he standing right by the door?
Yep, he's right out of the door you came
There's
from.
one. Can I like push him out and lock the door?
Just about to say, are you gonna try door tactics again? I don't feel like cutting his head off didn't work.
Do you have a key to lock that door? I don't.
You just shut the door and then he just opens it.
Push him out. I fixed the problem, guys. All right, I'm gonna use lightning spear on him.
Okay. So, be an 80%.
70%.
So, what?
22. So that's a hit.
How much damage does that do?
I think my math's wrong on this, but because it's still only 10. Is it only ever 10, or does I add like a faith modifier?
You times it by your faith modifier.
Oh, so I was doing less damage before. Oopsie. It would be 20.
Okay.
And then, so I moved 1, 10, 11. I'll keep my 2 points.
Okay. Next up is the gargoyle that Sif attacked. What will he do? He's going to try... Okay, we'll start with the heavy attack on Sif. It's a hit. He's going to try another one, which is a critical miss. Okay, so Sif's going to take 30 points of damage from that first attack. And then the gargoyle is going to smack himself in the tail and take some damage. And that'll end his turn.
Oh, and John, just on the up and up, I'm only going to subtract 20 because I forgot to change Sif's HP to 170 after leveling up.
Oh, okay. That works. Next up is Go.
All right. So I'm gonna move 1, 2. I go 3. Wait, no. I'm gonna stay 2. I can still hit. Can I hit this guy here?
Go back 1. Right
Now I can?
Yep.
Okay, so I just did 1, so I have 12 left. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm still at 9 from there. So I'm gonna try to shoot a heavy arrow at the Ramblin' Man.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna do anything?
I'm gonna see. This is a test.
All right.
So I'm less than 5, so I just have to get 60. I gotta. Oops, that was the wrong guy. Hang on. 22. So that's a hit. So for 17, if it hits.
It sticks into him.
Okay.
You said 17?
Yeah.
Okay, it might be that. You're not sure.
All right. And then for my other thing, I am in 9 spaces, so I have to get. I'm just gonna try a light attack on one of the gargoyle that's right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one that has taken damage.
Yeah, it has taken damage. Yep. And that will be 48, which I believe is enough. Yes, because it's 65. Okay. So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
Does it seem like it hit them?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it hurt him.
Okay, so that was -8. So I still have 4. So I'm going to do another light attack on the gargoyle.
Okay.
And I got a 70 something, so that did not hit.
Okay.
72. Did not hit.
So
Oh,
next,
wait, no, sorry. Hang on.
Oh.
No, yeah, because it's 65 for 6 to 10. So yeah, I missed.
okay. Next up is the so-called Ramblin' Man. He is going to throw a soul arrow at Ornstein.
You dirty dog.
Which is a miss. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he's going to move over here.
Oh,
That's all he's going to do. Next up is Solaire, who will follow suit and throw a lightning spear at him, which is a hit. That's all Solaire is going to be able to do. Next up is Kieran.
Kieran?
Kieran.
I'm moving.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
thought he pulled a brute force on us.
Karen's gonna move, and then
He's just in the corner running in circles.
from here use a soul arrow,
Okay.
which hits for 20 damage,
All right.
and that's gonna be it for Karen.
Okay. Next up is the other gargoyle. Who is going to come up here and flank Sif. And he's going to go ahead and try heavy attack on him. Which hits for 30. And he's going to try one more. And that's another 30.
Ooh, yuck.
That's all he's going to do. And Artorias.
all right. I'm gonna start with a running slash at the gargoyle in front of me,
Okay.
and that is a whiff. But
But at least you get to move.
yep, but I'm right there. So I'm going to do.
Do you want to like maybe move above the gargoyle and get opportunity to like a advantage? So we're flanking the one.
Hold on, let me think here. Yeah, I can start to anyway.
Well, you could undo that previous attack and just
Sorry, I should have
move
opened
instead.
my mouth earlier.
Wait, what?
You could just undo that previous attack and move there if you want for your first movement. I'll let you undo that first thing if you wanted to flank him.
I'm just gonna. That doesn't seem very fair because I already did it. So
Maybe if it would have been a success, it would have been okay. But
yeah, I'm trying to think here.
It'd take you 3 to get into flanking position if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out my AP.
So
Right here.
Yeah. So that'd be 8 since it was 5 for
So
your.
eight total.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I can do. I'm gonna do a light attack on him now.
Okay. And remember to roll with advantage.
That was a miss. 73.
That'd be a hit. So what's that damage?
That's 8.
8.
And 8. And that ends my turn.
All right. Sif's up.
okay, you know what? Sif's gonna use an Estus flask.
Okay, and remember those heal 75 now.
Okay. And then use a heavy attack on the gargoyle to the north,
All right.
which hits for 22. And that's it for Seth's turn.
All right, Ornstein.
Hey, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How big is Go's arrows? Are they like a regular arrow, or is it like a spear kind of arrow? Like how big it is?
Almost like he could shoot your spear into somebody. Is that what you're getting at?
No.
Or do you want me to? Or do you want me to shoot you?
No. I'm
towards somebody.
No.
You just stand on the bowstring and he launches you.
Or he just or he holds on to the spear or the arrow.
They're not quite as long as a spear. Think about maybe half of a spear length.
Like a javelin?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My plan is I'm going to walk right here. And since I have that move called Impale, I want to see if I can pick him up with this javelin that's already stuck in him that Scott shot into him. Can I do like a power struggle for that?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Your thought process.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 18.
That's a success.
Can I, since it's 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the edge, right?
That is the edge.
Can I try to javelin throw him off the building?
You can attempt. That'll be a strength check because he would weigh quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I've got a number in my
I
mind.
critical that just so everyone knows.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
I 20'd that.
Okay, you see him throw.
I can't believe this.
I can't even. How do you make these decisions?
He has thrown the mage guy off of the roof.
You know what? If you weren't on my team, I'd be wanting a camera on your dice.
Yes, that is.
But I'm okay
fair.
with it.
I mean, we can do that. I can record that for you. I'll put that down for you.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and move him
You can
over
see
here.
what I roll.
He didn't say he died though. We did chop his head off earlier.
Oh, that is true. He's gonna walk back up.
Maybe it'll just take a while to get back up here.
The darkness.
I just want to
Yelling
say,
that as he's falling.
I feel like I have no idea how to play this game.
Well, I thought I did, and then Justin just wrecked it.
But then when he shows up, his thought process makes me feel like I'm an idiot. Or sorry,
Here's the
Ornstein
thing:
shows up.
if we tried to do any of this, it would never work.
Well, we did, and Chris rolled into barrels of fire.
And I think on that bit of creativeness, we are going to go ahead and stop there and pick it back up in the next episode. So thank you all for joining us, and we will see you in the next one.